This tutorial will show you how you can access a template that anyone created for you to use in Google Docs or Google Drive. You first need to make sure you're logged into your Google account, and then click on Drive or Docs at the top of your window, whichever you have, Docs or Drive. Then you go over to the Create button and click on Create. And now down near the bottom, it says From Template. And what this means is that someone has created a template in Google Docs for you to use because they have a document that you want to have an exact format, an exact copy of. So you click on From Template. By default, when you click on From Template, it should take you to the Adams 12 template gallery. So what we're in is in the big template gallery, and you have these different tabs: Public Template, Adams 12 Template, Templates I've Used, and My Templates. So if you've created a template, it'll appear here. But you want to be in the Adams 12 Template tab. So Adams 12 Template tab should be brought forward. So Adams 12 should just be like this, white, black writing. If you look on it and you have Adams 12 Templates as a link, click on it and bring that one to the front. Now, the person who created that template for you should have told you, given you some information about what the template is. Category. What category did they put the template under? Because when you create a template, you have to assign a category. A lot of them will be in planners. So you know what category, and you click on the category, whether it's a calendar, a letter, a planner, a presentation design. So just click on planner if that's the category. Then you can scroll through and see the different planners. There's a 6th grade research planner, an all about me planner, different planners. So you need to know what the name of the planner is, and you can just scroll through. And right now there's only 13 planners in the gallery. If you come down here and you see there's a lot of documents in this category, like maybe it says 1 to 13 of 125, and you want to scroll through 125, if you know the name of the planner, you can search up here for the templates, or any of the templates, whether it's a planner or a calendar, whatever. So if you know the name, you can search up here. So if I'm looking for example, a blended learning template, I can hit blended, search templates, and here it is, the TLC planning template. When you find the template that you want, and you can also tell who created it. So if your teacher created it, you can look for your teacher's name here. You click Use this template. And what it does is it opens up a copy of that document. And notice right up here it says Copy of TLC Planning Template. What you want to do is add your name. So when you share this with your teacher, they know it's your document. So all you have to do is click on the name and get rid of by highlighting, clicking and highlighting Copy of, and putting your name. So I'm typing my name and I'm clicking OK. And then I've got my copy of the document that my teacher or whomever wanted me to use. Now you might be saying, well, how do I find this document? Well, what it actually does is it will now appear in your Google Docs. So I went back to my Google Drive or Google Docs, whichever you have, and here it is, Joel Warsh TLC Planning Template. So if I want to work in it tomorrow, the next day, all I have to do is go to my Google Docs or Drive and it'll be there. And don't forget, you want to share it with your teacher, because right now you open it, it's your document, it's only shared with you. So if you want to share it with your teacher, you have to type your teacher's name in, and if you want them to edit, make sure they can edit and save and share. Then they'll get a message, if you have this box checked off, that you have shared this document with them, which your teacher will probably appreciate. And then you click Done, and that's it. So just a quick review. Create from template when you're in Google Docs or Drive. Find out what category the template's in so you can narrow it down and click on the category. Or if you know the name of the template, which you should, type in the name of the template or at least part of it and click Search Templates. When you find the template that you want to use the template and change the name. Do not forget. You don't have to change the whole name because you're not working in the original. You're in a copy of the template. Add your name to the beginning so your teacher knows who it is, and click OK. Once you've done that, when you go back to your Google, here it is. Here's the one that I didn't change the name. See, now I have both. I can just get rid of this one because I don't need the second one anymore. So I can just trash this one. But like I said, here's the other one, and it's shared with my teacher.